Hard work. Hard work. Hard work. Now point to the easy work. Yeah. 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 Shut the fuck up. You do fucking nothing. You do nothing, Floyd. You do nothing. That's all I heard from this ridiculousness of this 4-day epic world tour press conference event by the UFC, Showtime, McGregor Sports Entertainment, and Floyd Mayweather, the money team of Mayweather Promotions. I forgot the name of it. Sorry if I can't remember everything that was being sponsored at this event. So much shit going on with this shit show. 4 days. Los Angeles, Toronto, Canada, Brooklyn, New York, and then England in Wembley Stadium. Those were the 4 major locations that McGregor and Mayweather went to. And oh boy, these press conferences, some of them were funny. Some of them were laugh out loud. There were some great moments, but for the most part, it was the same shit. And honestly, from press conferences run by the UFC, I would have to say this is probably some of the worst produced shit that I've ever seen. I'm being dead serious when I say this shit was bad when it came to the production. If you look at the live streams, there's like an hour of press conference. Like you'll be like, oh, there's like 1 hour, 2 hours. Man, Conor and Floyd must have went at each other. No, we get Brendan Schaub, Mauro Ranallo, and a bunch of other people talking about shit. And then they went with the traditional boxing press conference, where the first press conference, that was a disaster. You had Steven Espinoza talk. You had someone else from Showtime talk. Dana White, he kind of got the idea. Dana White's like, and let me introduce to you. And he just said the usual shit. But for the most part, man, these press conferences were bad. And they started like way too late. And then also when Floyd and Conor got on, they only talked probably like 20 minutes each. And that was it. All they talked was 20 minutes each. And that was it, man. They didn't really do shit afterwards. It was just the same fucking shit. It was like, this was literally every McGregor press conference, all right? You do fucking nothing, Floyd. At 27 years of age, and I do all this. You haven't done anything. When Floyd was 27, he was fighting on Oscar De La Hoya's undercard. You just such a fucking bitch. You a bitch, Floyd. You won't do shit. You won't do nothing. It was like, that was all Conor was saying the whole fucking press conference. It was literally like, new material, please, Conor. We know you're good at this. Do something. And most of Conor's best material wasn't even at Floyd Mayweather. His best material at Floyd Mayweather is when he asked the fans, now on the count of 3, you guys say, fuck the Mayweathers. That was probably his best material towards Floyd. Other than that, he just went on and he went off on Showtime. He called Espinoza a weasel. It was like kind of like, huh? And the funny thing about Conor is that Conor would say the whole time, you do fucking nothing. The whole time, and yet when Floyd would say something that would make Conor shut up, Conor would just sit there like this, like literally sit there with this blank stare on his face, and I will give you the blank stare pressure, like blank stare on his face like this, like, because he literally had nothing to say. So to me personally, if Conor's going to come out there and say, you do fucking nothing, do something. Be loud, be proud. We know you like throwing water bottles and shit. Do something. Don't be a little bitch, because that's all he was after he was done talking. Like the second press conference in Toronto, he literally said, you're going to have to take away this microphone from me. I ain't losing this microphone. And he didn't even use it. He only said like 1 or 2 witty comeback lines. And I was just saying to myself, like, holy shit. And yet people said Conor won Toronto by a landslide. I don't know what kind of press conference you're watching, but Conor McGregor was literally not that great in any of these press conferences. He had a couple of funny lines, like in Toronto, where he said, like, oh, why do you even have a school bag? You can't even fucking read. That line was funny, you know, insult Floyd Mayweather for not being able to read. That shit's funny. But other than that, Conor was just trash, in my personal opinion. And Floyd wasn't even better. I'm not trying to say Floyd is even better and everything like that. Straight here, you know, Floyd was just as bad, because Floyd said the same shit every time. Every time it was a Floyd press conference, it would just be like this. Hard work. Hard work. Hard work. Now point to the easy work. Yeah. Yeah. You just a little bitch. You a little bitch. Conor, you a little bitch, Conor. You can't do shit, Conor. You won't do shit. Yeah, sit down, bitch. Sit down. Dana White, we the real money here. Dana White, we don't need to wear suits. Yeah. That was literally Floyd from Toronto to England. LA was Floyd's best performance. LA Floyd showed that Conor is not in his league when it comes to trash talking. In Toronto, Floyd controlled Conor when he grabbed the flag. When Floyd grabbed the Italian flag, or the Irish flag, sorry, I get them mixed up because it's the same fucking color scheme. When he grabbed that flag, fucking Conor pushed out. He didn't want to do shit. If Conor really wanted to show that he was not afraid of Floyd Mayweather and Floyd Mayweather's mind games, he would have grabbed the money that Floyd gave to him and thrown it into the crowd. But Conor didn't do any of that. Conor just sit idly by. He just grabbed the bag and he just insulted how much money it was in there. And it was just like, really? Come on, Conor, you're this big. You won't do nothing to Floyd, but Conor won't do shit. That's why I feel like Conor McGregor's arguments were super weak towards Floyd, because he would tell Floyd, you won't do fucking shit. And then when it was time for Conor McGregor to step up to the plate, show that he's not afraid of Floyd Mayweather. If Floyd Mayweather really wants to show, if he wants to show Floyd Mayweather he's not playing around, he would do shit. Conor didn't do shit. He just said a bunch of shit, and the fans were behind him. But just because the fans are behind him, it's like what Floyd said, the fans aren't fucking fighting for you. You're the one that's fucking fighting, and you didn't do shit in this press conference. When he had the Irish flag, you should have thrown that school bag. You should have thrown that fucking bag. And if you would have thrown that bag, oh, shit, you would have gotten Floyd's attention. But you didn't. You played in Floyd Mayweather's game. Floyd wanted you to do something with the school bag, and you didn't do shit with it because you overthink it. You talked about how you want to slap Floyd's crew. Conor, go slap him. We know you like throwing water bottles around. You say you don't give a fuck about your fight check or anything like that. Well, me thinks you do, because otherwise you would have done something. Mayweather played it like he should have. He's the A side. He shouldn't give a fuck what Conor McGregor is saying. Let's just be real here. Why should Mayweather care what Conor McGregor is saying about him? Tell me why. I want to hear someone that's a McGregor fan tell me why Mayweather should care. Like, seriously, why should Mayweather care about Conor McGregor? Conor McGregor is an MMA fighter entering his world. He's the A side. He's the money side. Conor McGregor is nothing without Floyd Mayweather, and that's just a fact. That's just the facts. And the fact that Conor McGregor cannot really do a good job in these world tours, like I said, it wasn't bad. It's just that do much better. Like if you guys think this was Conor McGregor's best material, then I don't know what the fuck you've been watching, because this was nothing that Conor McGregor did was great. Like, literally, Floyd said some of the best lines. Yeah, Dana White, you the man, and he's your bitch to freaking Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's the hoe. And then every time Mayweather would mention that McGregor tapped out, McGregor would just like sit down and be quiet. It was like that fucking Kendrick Lamar song, sit down and be humble shit. Like, seriously, that must have been playing in Conor's head every time he was told that you quit, you tapped out. And instead of Conor McGregor saying like, yeah, that's what mixed martial arts is about, protecting the sport of MMA, protecting the sport, maybe elevating the profile of Nate Diaz and saying, yeah, well, you wouldn't survive with Nate Diaz either, you motherfucker. So let's see if you try. No, he just sat there. He was trying to protect his brand and his image and everything like that. That just shows how selfish Conor McGregor is, because Conor McGregor really is all about the money. He doesn't give a fuck about his fans. He will say, I love you people, and shit. He don't give a fuck about y'all. He gives a fuck about his money. That's why he didn't do shit. That's why he didn't throw the money bag into the Toronto crowd, because if Conor McGregor truly didn't give a fuck, he would have just grabbed that money bag and he would have thrown it in Toronto. He said that he'll put up his fight check. Yeah, right. He ain't putting up $100 million. Fuck that. He ain't losing that. You hear him always talk about his net worth and making the Forbes top 100 list. He's all about the fucking money. He could give two shits about his fucking fans. When it comes down to it, that's how it is. And if y'all don't see that fake shit, I don't know what y'all doing. At least Floyd's honest about his shit. I was surprised that Floyd held back about the whole Conor mistress rumors and everything like that. But yeah, so Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor World Tour. It really didn't change my opinion on Conor. It didn't make me think like, oh, Conor has a chance to win. If anything, it just made me say Mayweather's going to win this fight. It's not even going to be a close fight. Like, they're trying to hype you up with this whole left hand bullshit. But the thing about striking and boxing and striking in MMA, it's a totally different aspect. It's a totally different style. You can't just fucking think that Conor has a chance with Mayweather in this fight. Like someone said, Conor only throws 40 strikes a fight in a round, and those are in 5-minute rounds, while Maidana and Cotto, guys who gave Mayweather trouble, threw 90 strikes in 2-minute rounds. So if Conor's only throwing 40 strikes in 5-minute rounds, what makes you think he's going to have the stamina to freaking be able to handle with Floyd Mayweather? Everyone says all it takes is one punch, but Mayweather has fought Zab Judah, Shane Mosley, who's a hard hitter, and all these other guys who are hard hitters, and he's able to survive. Ricky Hatton's a hard hitter, and he took a hard shot from Ricky Hatton. He took some hard shots from old man Pacquiao and shit. So I don't want to hear that Conor's shot is like game-changing. Like Nate Diaz said, he was fighting a bunch of midgets. When he was fighting at 145, yeah, it was easy to knock out those guys, but you notice when he fought Nate Diaz barely got knocked out. Yeah, he got knocked down, but he didn't get knocked out. Conor's shots don't have powers against heavier guys, bigger guys. No way. No way, not at all. Well, I think Conor McGregor's not like all anxious to go after Tyron Woodley and his 170 belt. Oh, he knows if Woodley hits him, he's going to sleep. And that's because there's a size difference there. Woodley walks around at 190. Look, Floyd could get rocked, but doesn't mean that Conor's winning the fight. Oh, Conor wins one round of boxing. Congratulations. He should earn like a Snickers bar for that shit. But ultimately, we all know how this fight's going to go. It's going to be TBE destroying him in the ring. But there was interesting stuff from this press conference that like got more attention than the actual press conference stuff itself. First of all, Dana White is just phenomenal with these vlogs. I suggest you go check out Dana White's vlogs and stuff like that. It's Dana promoting some stuff that we don't give a shit about. But when it comes to the face-offs and hearing what Conor and Floyd are saying to each other and everything like that, that's what we really want to know. You know, he does a good job with this stuff. It's good stuff with Dana White. It reminds me of the old school days when Dana White actually did vlogs for shit. So go check out Dana White's vlogs. But really, to be honest here, like Conor McGregor, a lot of people turned on him because a lot of people are calling him a racist. They're saying Conor McGregor is the racist and everything like that, saying that he's a racist person and stuff. And like I read an article where they were calling Conor McGregor a racist, and they were saying like, yeah, McGregor's a racist. He said this one time about Jose Aldo, that he was going to ride the horses and pillage them, but that was back in the old days, so I'm going to have to just knock him out with my left hand. And then he said something else that he said, oh yeah, he called him cholos and stuff like that. What's it called? And then like Conor, like, what's it called? He said like everyone, and like he was using the term boy. He was calling him a boy. So like, and that's like a racist term, I guess. You know, like I'm not ignorant or anything like that, but I know where the term boy comes from and everything, but I never thought it was like that bad. Like I didn't know boy was considered that bad. You know what I'm saying? Where like I know Conor said it a bunch of times, but I didn't know it was like considered that bad to the point where people were thinking that he was racist. I thought that was just part of Conor's dialect because he's called a lot of other people boys. Like, boy, sit the fuck down. That's how he starts shit. It's not because Conor's trying to be insensitive towards Floyd and calling him a boy. It's just that's how Conor talks to people. So I was shocked about that. But yeah, and then later on he said like people say that he's not black or whatever, and then he said that halfway down he's black. I was like, oh god, like Conor not really looking too good. I know everyone says, well, Floyd, he's already looking bad in the media conference and stuff, wife beater and everything. But let's not forget, Conor has his own demons that we don't know about yet. All these top fighters, they always have bullshit that we don't know about. Let's be real. How many top fighters have you known been squeaky clean? Let's just be real here. How many top fighters you know have been squeaky clean? Yeah, Floyd called him a faggot today. Floyd called him a faggot, and that shit literally, once Floyd called him a faggot and everything like that, oh my god, dude. Like that took over the whole press conference on Twitter for me. Like everyone, like for me, I was just like, okay, whatever. And then the whole press conference, everyone on Twitter was all like, oh, can you believe it? Mayweather called him a faggot and everything like that. Oh, Floyd, why'd you do that? I was like, Jesus, man, y'all fucking focusing on that comment way too much. Well, who made the comment on black females? Was that Conor or Floyd? I can't remember. Yeah, Conor. I don't think Conor's a racist, but a lot of people wanted to go there. No, I'm being that serious. Conor has some bullshit, man. How many top fighters? Look at the history of just like boxing and mixed martial arts, all top fighters have a bunch of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? They always have a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, no, but what black females line that he was saying, like, what did he say? I totally forgot about it, to be honest. No, because let's be real here. Like Eddie Alvarez said, Conor has a secret mistress or some shit like that. Like, Conor has 2 kids on the way. Conor has another kid that we don't fucking know about and stuff like that. That's why he wants all this money, because like maybe he has like a bunch of wives and shit. He's not really that loyal and stuff like that. You know, that's what I'm saying. All these fighters have a bunch of bullshit. Tyson with the rape allegations, Floyd with beating wives and shit like that. Arturo Gotti, motherfucker couldn't even keep his wife in check. That's why he got choked out by his wife, because like he used to do shit with her back in the day. You look at top MMA fighters. Chuck Liddell was an alcoholic. John Jones is a coke addict and everything like that. Tito Ortiz is a head case and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, GSP had some bullshit. Anderson Silva had like the steroid, what's it called, allegations. So, you know. Oh, well, you know what? I don't know if Conor has black female fans. I don't know if black female fans find Conor McGregor attractive. Conor sucks in UFC chase. Well, he's 21-3, so I wouldn't say he sucks. He's not the greatest, but he doesn't necessarily suck. Anything like that. So I don't know if he necessarily sucks, but he's not necessarily the greatest. Oh yeah, Conor's gonna be doing all the drugs. Ghost MJ, we all know that. That's what top fighters do. They all do stupid shit. What about CM Punk in UFC? Now that guy sucks in the UFC. So Conor's cute but not hot. Well, good to know, Aisha, that Conor McGregor has some attractiveness to him, because I figure he should, right? Because like, you know, fighters want to fight him and everything. By the way, how do you guys like my goopy pink shirt? I wore it in tradition of this goopy press conference and stuff like that. I said, screw it. I'm gonna wear something goopy for these guys, because these guys love doing goopy stuff. Blues Clues, man. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Can't you see? Sometimes the words just hypnotize me. I was pointing when Conor was trying to do like get over the Notorious B.I.G. and Jay-Z, and like the fans didn't give a fuck. Conor didn't know how to build his own empire when I heard that fucking line. It's not a bad shirt, straight shooter. It's a great shirt. It's a money shirt and everything like that. Oh, yeah, I know, but Conor and Floyd, they just disappointed, man. And the fight itself, it's gonna go with Floyd, man. It's gonna go with Floyd. Like, if Conor somehow wins, I'll definitely be fucking shocked. But like I said, MMA striking and boxing striking is just 2 totally different things, you know? Like, Conor in the first few rounds will probably do shit with Floyd. But other than that, once Floyd figures him out, he's screwed. And the thing about Conor is that his stamina is not really there. Like I said before, Conor only has thrown 40 strikes in 5 minute rounds. Conor McGregor needs to throw 90 strikes to get Floyd out of there. You know, to me, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, that's impossible! 90 strikes in a boxing round." Like Miguel Cotto and freaking Marcus McDonough did that shit against Floyd. So don't tell me you can't. Now he's making $100 million. Did I see the May Young Classic come Canaan? Is it even out yet? I'm not gonna watch it if it's not out. I'm avoiding spoilers. Like, I like actually watching shit as it progresses. Like, I don't even know. Is it out yet? I'll go watch it later then. Not today. Fuck, man. I got better things to do than watch pro wrestling. I don't focus on just pro wrestling my whole life to worry about. $100 million. We talking $100 million, Aisha. You really think that I was gonna settle for chump change against Floyd Mayweather? Fuck no. I ain't gonna settle for no chump change against that man. That small little frail 40-year-old, 10-year-old man. Because once again, I'm gonna be making more than $100 million. I'm gonna make more. And you can bet on that. You can bank on that, motherfucker. Well, July. This is the last month of no football because preseason starts up early August. And then we already have what's it called? We have NCAA coming back, college football's coming back soon, and everything like that. So July we got DC versus Cormier. I mean, Cormier versus Jones. We got Cormier versus Jones. I mean, you would think it's just John Jones winning the title back. What's up, Ryan Entertainment? Isn't the same thing as Andy the Love Watch Play Game? It's the same thing, same person. But yeah, anyways. We got Jones versus DC. We're more like John Jones going to win the title back. And then Tyron Woodley versus Damian Maya. And then Robert Lawler, Cyborg Santos. Chase, why do people think Conor has any chance when we know Floyd will win 100% sure and the match will last the time that this beneficial for our business? This is only the thing about this is that it's a dream match that people want to see for whatever reason. People want to see some MMA fighter challenge a boxer and everything like that. So I'm reading like Ghost MJ's thing. But yeah, people just want to see this dream match because they really think that there's something there with this. Like, look, this is going to be the most drawing thing in sports. I will be surprised. If this does not break the Mayweather and Pacquiao pay-per-view record, I don't know what will, to be honest, because that's just insane if this doesn't break it. This is like the only thing. This is the biggest event in boxing. Sorry, Triple G and Canelo. You two ducking each other for too many years has hurt your brand, and you just got to accept that and shut the fuck up, Oscar De La Hoya, because without Floyd Mayweather helping you out, then you would have never had Golden Boy Productions be as big as it is. Because if Mayweather never fucking fought your boy Canelo, then Canelo would never be the big star that he is, and that's a fucking truth. Fuck you, De La Hoya, you freaking weirdo that wears women's clothing and fucking his spare time. Fuck Oscar De La Hoya, piece of shit. Sorry, I just hate when De La Hoya doesn't give this fight credit when really, to be honest, without Floyd Mayweather fighting his boy Canelo, Canelo would not even be a fucking star. Let's just be real here. Canelo's not a fucking star without fighting Mayweather once, and that's the facts. But when it comes down to it, people just want to see this fight. Who am I taking, Cowboy or Robbie? Shit, I haven't seen Robbie Lawler fight in like forever. Wow, Cowboy, he's looked really good at welterweight, but I gotta go with the ruthless one here because, like, let's be real here. Cowboy the Jabroni Cerrone is Cowboy the Jabroni Cerrone for a reason. No, it's true. De La Hoya is a little fucking punk not giving this fight credit, dude. He's pissed off that he couldn't promote this shit. Fuck Oscar De La Hoya, man. For real. Wearing a stupid transvestite shit behind the scenes, man. He's just such a fucking weirdo, too. Like I said, without Mayweather Promotions, his boy Canelo would not even be a star. Without that, Canelo would not even be a star. Canelo would be fighting one like he did when he was a kid in the fucking Mexican markets, beating up bums to increase his stupid record. Fuck Triple G. Fuck Canelo. Fuck De La Hoya. I hope no one wins that fight. Actually, I hope Triple G gets knocked out because fuck Triple G. I know, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen Lawler fight in forever. That's why. I guess I'll go with Lawler. Just, I hope the fight's good. That's all I give a fuck about, to be honest. Like, none of these guys are going to win the welterweight title anytime soon. No, because fans don't understand. Like, no one wants to hear from Steven Espinoza. No one gives a fuck about Steven Espinoza. You know what I'm saying? No one gives a fuck about Steven Espinoza. Why do we want to hear this guy talk? We don't care as fight fans about him and stuff like that. Conor called him a weasel because Conor thought his microphone got cut off in LA by Showtime, which it did or didn't. Who knows? I don't care, to be honest. Like, shutting up McGregor is a good thing because too many times I've heard you'll do nothing as he sits there and does nothing is fucking annoying. So yeah, I'm good with Conor McGregor not talking and saying his same repetitive shit over and over again. Yeah, Don West did really well. Him and Robert Flores, former ESPN great. Triple G Canelo's not getting 2 or 3 million buys. Hell no, straight shooter. You ask people who fuck Triple G is, no one knows who the fuck that dude is. He's spotting nobody. Canelo, yeah, Canelo will get that to 1 million buys, but not Triple G's bum ass. Genny Golovkin. that fight's going to disappoint. I've actually talked to a lot of boxing fans, and they're in agreement with me that they think that fight's very overhyped. See, even Aisha's like, who the fuck is Triple G? Who the fuck is that guy? Yeah, no, Triple G is this undefeated fighter. He's fought a bunch of nobodies, pretty much. A bunch of boxing fans will tell you Kell Brooks is someone, but I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. He's ducked Andre Ward. He didn't want to fight Andre Ward. He's been ducking him. He's been ducking Canelo for a long time, and now he's actually fighting Canelo and stuff like that. So we'll see. What did I think about the double knockdown between Fedor and Meathead? I was laughing. I thought that was hilarious. It summed up what Bellator, that event, was all about. It was great. And then my boy Matt Mitrione, he won. So I was fine with it. What are you talking? Man, so WWE canceled the pyro. Like, what the hell? It's like they don't have pyro anymore. That's funny. They canceled Talking Smack. Oh, that sucks. That was actually a good platform for a lot of jobber wrestlers. Yeah, I know that Triple G fans will say, "Oh no, Triple G's a real fighter" and stuff like that. No, Triple G ain't no real fighter, man. He fought nobody. If you look at his history and shit. Yeah, yeah. Hard work. Hard work, hard work, hard work. What's all type of work? What's all type of work? Now point to the easy work. Oh, if he wins, then it proves that, you know, MMA fighters can be successful in boxing, and it gives an avenue to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It gives the avenue to a lot of these MMA fighters who want to be boxers and stuff like that. And then plus, the way that Conor's being paid, you know, now it makes these MMA fighters saying like, hey, if Conor McGregor's worth $100 million, I'm worth this amount. Because there's a lot of underpaid MMA fighters. If you're Dana White, who would you put to fight Conor next? Diaz trilogy or Khabib? See, that's hard. Because they want to do the December 30th show, which I believe is in Detroit. El Kukui, we know that idiot's not going to get the title shot anytime soon because he's not fighting anyone. He's too busy being Dumbo ears on UFC tonight. Like, Khabib, can you even trust he's going to show up? That's the only problem. Like, every time Khabib gets a fight, it's like the guy he wins one fight, you go, oh yeah, Khabib's great. He's unstoppable, and then he's like injured for 2 years and we never see him. So can I trust for a fact that Khabib is someone that I want to see fight McGregor? I would honestly go with Nate Diaz. I know Nate Diaz will show up. Yeah, he'll make an excuse if he loses. Like, yeah, man, you know, my head, I hurt it doing training. I couldn't really spar all that much, man. Like, I know he's going to make some excuse afterwards. But fuck, dude, at least I'll see that. That's a fight that people want to see. Khabib, like, honestly, Khabib needs to beat Ferguson first. Like, he has to fight Ferguson. Win or lose, he has to fight Ferguson. Because those two are the number one contenders and stuff like that. El Kukui, he wants to fight the guys on his level, as he always likes to say, his stupid shit about being on his level, which I don't understand what the El Kukui level is. Just fucking fight people, you piece of shit, because you contradict yourself by saying that you will fight anyone. It doesn't matter about the money, but then you backed out of the Michael Johnson fight, a guy who beat you before, because the money was too low. You are so stupid. Fuck El Kukui. He's a piece of shit. I hate El Kukui, but yeah, you go with Nate Diaz. Because really, to be honest, Khabib needs to fight someone that's on the top level shit. He's only beat gatekeepers. Like yeah, he beat RDA. But really, to be honest, like that was like millenniums ago when he beat Rafael Dos Anjos. So have him fight Tony Ferguson. Those two fight, El Kukui and him fucking fight. Nate Diaz fights Conor McGregor. And then the Motown Phenom fights Justin Gaethje on December 30th. There you go. That's like a super lightweight card right there. You have two up-and-coming prospects and Kevin Lee and Justin Gaethje going at it. Then you have freaking El Kukui and Khabib finally go at it. And then you have Conor and Nate 3. That will be one of the biggest cards in UFC. Throw a Chris Cyborg on there and fuck it. You're just that bored. You can have Alistair Overeem versus Stipe Miocic too. There you go. Because like I said, like I feel like, to me personally, Khabib needs to beat someone. Like I like that Conor wants to fight Khabib, But honestly, to me, I think Conor, he knows something about Khabib that we don't know about. That's why I feel like he wants to go after Khabib next, is because he knows something about Khabib that we don't know about. And, you know, Conor's takedown defense is pretty good. So, Chase, do you agree that October is the best sports month? Yeah, it's one of the best sports months. NBA starts up again, NHL's in full swing. NFL's is getting a little bit more interesting. College football is near its apex, and so there's a bunch of rivalry games in October. Baseball playoffs, especially since playoff baseball has been really good the last 3 years. So yeah, I would say it's one of the best sports months. Maybe too much sports, but yeah, one of the better sports months. They just made a fatal four-way for SummerSlam main event. Where are you getting this information? I did not hear this. Fatal four-way. I don't see no fatal four-way. I'm on Lords of Hurt right now. I don't see it. The ESPYs? The only funny part was that Peyton Manning roasted Durant, and Kevin Durant was being a little bitch about it. Rest in peace, Universe 9. Oh yeah, Piznick. Well, what a loss was Universe 9 and Dragon Ball Super. R.I.P. Universe 9. I mean, they did well. They fucked up though. They went after Goku and Vegeta. Like, what the fuck is their problems and shit like that? Like, why you have their Universe 7 like that? I'm just waiting to see when the real universes fight, man. Westbrook's face was even more hilarious when Westbrook was like trying hard not to laugh at the camera. He was like this, and he was wearing his sunglasses because this. I don't know if that was his wife next to him, but the girl next to him was like laughing her ass off, and Westbrook was like, "My best to laugh at that shit." A lot of people said, "Oh, Kevin Durant was in on the joke because the camera was already on him and stuff." It's like, no, it's called fucking camera work. It's called Peyton Manning rehearsed this backstage, and they knew where the fuck Durant was sitting. Like, do you really think that they freaking told Kevin Durant to laugh at this joke? No, KD has the worst sense of humor. He can't laugh at himself. You guys remember that doodle jump commercial where he was pissed off about the doodle jump? And he was like, man, that's messed up. That's Kevin Durant, really. Where is this announcement, Cameron? Where? Where did you hear this shit? Because I haven't heard shit about that. I've just seen fake posters. Do I think WWE should be booking Nia as the next China? No. Nia does not have the appeal like China did, so no. Like, there's no appeal of Nia, man. She's like, it's just that I'm not like most girls. What does that mean? So no, don't book. She don't even have that good of a look, to be honest. Just read it. Read what? What do you want me to read, Andy? I read something. I'm not fucking gonna look online right now for a rumor that I don't know is true. Just saw where? Where is this? Where is this rumor of this fatal four-way? I'm going on Twitter right now. I don't see shit. I see some. All right. I don't see anything. I don't see anything about this fatal four-way rumored matchup. Man, dude, WWE is lazy now. I just saw this on Twitter. This is what I've seen from WWE. Look at this. Like, they can't even release the DVDs themselves. This is some Impact Wrestling shit right here. They have double feature DVDs now, man. Like, what the hell? They can't even, like, separate these anymore? They have to double feature them? Man, that's some Impact Wrestling shit right there, guys. That's some bad shit right there. Bad shit. You can watch Evo 2017. It's not like my hangouts that important. I just do this for fun. Yeah, I've seen Charlotte nudes. They look nice, dude. I like these athletic-looking women, so that's just me personally. You're going to say Charlotte looks nasty, but I thought she looked beautiful in nudes, man. So that's just me. Man, you guys are all hating on Roman, man. That's how my streams go, though. We just go off topic. But I don't care, to be honest. I'm trying to find some shit. Fuck. Have you guys ever got hit by like a wave of tiredness and you're just like fucking tired for no reason? That's what happens to me, dude. It always happens too when I have night shifts at work. Like I always get tired before I go to work and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. People don't appreciate fine athletic women. I do. I like when fine athletic women come into my life, man. Yeah, the more athleticism, the better for me, man. Like, I don't know. I'm weird. I'm into that muscly shit. So, Chase, thoughts on Lonzo's opponents? I told people Lonzo was going to be good. Like, I don't know, Aisha. I don't know why people doubt me on my analysis about NBA players. I said Lonzo was going to be good, you know, and people don't want to listen to me. I knew that this guy had, like, look, the fact that he's doing this against scrubs, that's good because that means he could probably get like 15 to 17 points a game against real NBA players. So, yeah. Yeah, Roman Reigns is a real wrestler. I don't know why you guys like Care Bear and Brock Lesnar's cool, I guess, too, when it comes to looks. And Samoa Joe's cool. Fuck Care Bear, man. Fuck Finn Balor, too. Like, fucking, God, man. Y'all making me think about Finn Balor, dude. Like, I wonder if him and Connor talk to each other. And Connor just sees him and goes, who the fuck are you? Dude. I'm more excited for All Access. That shit always is good. Floyd knows how to produce those really well. Yeah, well, Ghost, we're all Roman fans. Everyone is. They just don't want to admit it because they don't want to be part of the hate train. But I'm a Roman fan, and that's never going to change anytime soon. So deal with it, as Dave Bautista would say. No, Roman's nothing like Goldberg. Goldberg literally just came out for 5 minutes and wrestled. Roman at least does shit for like more than 5 minutes. Dude, I don't know why I'm tired. It's pissing me off, though. I don't want to be tired during work today. I got to be on my A game for work today, guys. Hopefully for some big money tonight. It's Planet of the Apes release week at work. I want to show you this cool propaganda poster I got of Caesar. It's so fucking funny. He's riding a horse, dude. Look at this guy. Caesar is riding a fucking horse, man. How fucking legit is this poster? It's so fucking funny, too. Like, just picture this monkey riding a horse. Yeah. Look at this shit, man. A monkey riding a horse and shit, man. That's just funny. And yeah, I'm wearing basketball shorts underneath this. What, you guys expect me wearing fucking jeans right now? Motherfucker, no. It's hot outside in California. It's like 92 degrees and shit. I ain't wearing no goddamn jeans right now in the comfort of my own house. I just have to look good from the top up. But I do wear pants when I do these streams. I don't go commando like some weirdos. I know there's some people who do this. There's some weirdos that literally like they'll do YouTube videos in their fucking boxers and shit because they're like, oh, I'm sitting down so no one will notice. But yeah, I'm wearing fucking shorts, dude. Don't at me. Don't get mad at me because I'm being comfortable right now. What's up? It's the best, bro. Thoughts on Crash Bandicoot playing this on PS4 while watching the stream? Oh, I love Crash Bandicoot. The first two were great games. The third one was all right. I never really played the PS2 one. I don't know why. I just never got in. I never got the PS2 one and everything like that. So, really, to be honest here, really good games. Crash 1 is great. Crash 2 is great. Crash 2 is my favorite of all time when it comes to the Crash games. Crash 3 is all right. It's not bad. I even like Crash Team Racing. Crash Team Racing is fun too. But yeah, no, Crash Bandicoot, just the platforming, the challenge that the games provide, the collecting in that game is a lot more difficult than like Spyro the Dragon, because Spyro the Dragon, you have a whole open world to do shit, and you can go back. Crash Bandicoot is very linear, and you got to be smart and quick on your feet and stuff like that. I've been on for 40 minutes, Dynasty 215. But yeah, no, Crash Bandicoot's fun as hell, man. Y'all, I'm jealous of y'all that have the thing, that have the PS4, man, because I would love to play that shit, man. Xbox doesn't really have great HD releases. Chase, which would be the best segment of this two? Well, hold up, sorry about the yawn. Joe coming out and beating Finn Balor in 30 seconds without any offense from Finn, or choking out Care Bear in 2 minutes. Oh, beating up Finn Balor. It'd be the greatest scene ever. Yeah. Because choking out Care Bear, that's not really doing anything. That's just normal shit for Care Bear because he sucks. But just seeing that little John Cena get beat the fuck up by Samoa Joe would be great. I would love that shit, Mr. Impact. That'd be great. Maybe to light Connor up, and Connor will get frustrated and let him hit that sweet chin music in the 4th round. He's gonna throw that an A kick. Yeah, I hope something controversial. I don't know. For me personally, I feel like some bullshit's gonna happen before the fight, where it's like, oh, Connor gets pulled out or Floyd pulls out type of deal. I don't think the fight's happening. Has the card even been announced? Like, who the fuck's on the undercard, man? Versus Mayweather. I'd see if Wikipedia has some rumored bouts. How funny it'd be if it was like some fucking like everything else. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, look at this fight card. Oh, Gervonta Davis is going to be on the card. That's good, at least. Oh Jesus, light middle. I forgot Floyd's fighting that middleweight for this fight. Shit, dude. Floyd's fought a couple times that middleweight, right? I don't think he has really, to be honest. I don't think he's really fought too much at middleweight. Not to my knowledge, like not a lot of times. Like probably the Canelo fight. Like I know he's won a couple won one title at middleweight, like light middleweight, I guess you could say. But Jesus fuck. Gervonta Davis is on the card. So that's cool, at least. That's at least one fun fighter to watch. He's the one that Floyd wanted on the card, on the undercard too, right? So that should be fun. Demon King Lego Finn Balor. Yeah, Lego Finn Balor. That's the Finn Balor I'll get behind. Can all this promotion is just for publicity? Wait, are you asking me? Or are you asking for are you asking me that question? Because yeah, it's for publicity. Why else would they do all this fucking promotion? Yeah, because this Gervonta Davis guy, he's been KOing everyone. Shit. He only has one unanimous decision. He was fighting junior lightweight. What the fuck? What titles does he have? I'm trying to figure out this. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this Gervonta Davis fella. They say he's fighting at featherweight. Who the fuck is he fighting at featherweight? Whatever. We're talking about Goldberg. Like, there's some Goldberg discussion in the chat. I don't even know, man. I don't even know, to be honest. I just look it up, shit. Fuck, dude. I have to take a fucking nap soon, man, before work, because I don't want to be dead. I don't want to be dead tired doing work, man. All right, so there's some Goldberg chat going on. There's like a Goldberg chat. I missed all that shit. I was answering questions, so I don't know what's going on here. But Aisha and Cameron are arguing about Goldberg. Something about Goldberg. What if Finn Balor feuds with Bray Wyatt? Oh, hold on. Finn Balor said, what if Finn Balor feuds with who? Bray Wyatt? Finn Balor feuding with Bray Wyatt. Oh man, dude, that That sounds very relaxing. Ugh. Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. Oh, that's a great nap right there. Yeah. I have to relax and be put to sleep. Oh, man. Oh, man, dog. That sounds relaxing as fuck, man. Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt, man. No, you guys can talk about it. I don't know what the fuck you all talking about. That's the thing I said I don't know. But Bray goes to his house and tries to destroy his Lego collection. Oh, man, that would be great. But, man, dude, Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt, that's my reaction. I'll be on my bed. I'll be dead asleep, man. Like, why the hell would I want to watch that? Oh, man, dude. Just thinking about that is getting me tired, man. Like, my eyes, I can barely keep them open right now. Because I'm just thinking of boring Finn's promos and Bray's little usual, I'm the demon, man. I'm a god. Everyone should feel me. Oh. All right, guys. I don't know what hit me, dude. I think it's the heat, to be honest, and stuff like that. It's just like the heat's coming in and stuff. And I'm used to like fucking, normally I'm not, because like I've been working a lot of morning shifts lately, which have been pissing me off, dude. Like, here's the thing. I don't mind working mornings. Like, it's fine. But sometimes, man, when you work the mornings, you just get used to working in the mornings. And then when you're tired, you just really don't give a shit because you're just working. And then you get home and you're just tired the whole time. I don't know what it is, man. I'm just tired as fuck because I'm used to working in the fucking morning. So it's just annoying to me. And look at this. I got all this shit now. I got all this dog hair on me. Like, I'm looking like a bum right now, dude. Like, look at my beard, dude. It's not even growing in right now nicely, dude. I feel dirty. I'm going to call it. No, I'm not going to call out. I don't do that. I need the money. We all need money in this world. No, don't call out of work, kids. Don't call out of work. We'll always work through the struggles and shit like that. I always do. I just go to work. I just have a good time. And stuff like that. Should be a good one today, too. So, we shall see. I'm going to make the demon come out of you, man. I feel like Bray is becoming one of my better impressions. I don't prefer morning shifts, Piznik. Here's the thing. Morning shifts suck because you have to wake up early for them, and then you get home and you're tired, and you don't have shit to do afterwards. You don't want to do shit. You did not pre-order Madden 18. Shut up, Aisha. Shut up. You did not pre-order Madden 18. Get the fuck on out of here, kid. I'm going down. That's a great joke, Aisha. Sit down and be humble, kid. Bo Dallas thoughts. Oh, I like Bo Dallas. He's one of my favorite talents and everything. Too bad he's being wasted on the Miztourage. I miss the old Bo Dallas, the undefeated Bo streak. Oh, man, that shit was hilarious, man. I wanted him to go 173 in Bo, dude. Like, it was just such a great thing where he's like, believe and shit. Like, he's beating up El Torito and stuff, man. That's Bo Dallas I know and love, not this Miztourage Bo Dallas. Yeah, he won the Mizzies. Him and the Axeman. Michael McGillicuddy, Gully Bully. Bo Dallas sucks. No, Bo Dallas is great. Oh, man. Oh, hell no. Hell no, Aisha. You did not just call me an old man. No way. No way, Jose. And we ain't talking about that lame wrestler. Sit down. I'm going to get your drill sergeant to make you run extra laps for that rude comment, Aisha. By the way, if you guys don't know, Aisha signed up for the army and shit. So she's doing junior cadets and everything like that. So wish her luck. Hope she doesn't do anything stupid. And by the way, guys, don't worry. She's not going overseas. She's just joining like that RTC crap. So she's just running around campus like a goof. But still wish her luck because what if a draft happens? Then she's screwed. Then she has to go overseas. And then she might get shot. So wish Aisha luck for not getting drafted and shit. ROTC. Your drill sergeant. This beard is not great. It's the lighting, motherfucker. Cause see, look. I closed my blinds. Look, it's brown. It was the lighting that was doing all that. I need some lighting up in here because it's too dark in my damn room. So my beard is not gray. It's brown, okay? And this shit is some blonde that grows in, all right, cuh? So don't even come at me with that BS and stuff like that. And your Jill Chardonnay, I'm going to say that you were disrespecting your elders. He's going to make you run an extra lap. What's her MOS? I don't know, Steven. You got to ask her. She's in the chat. You got to ask her about that. You're a fucking warrior. Yeah, so you like Kevin Durant. You a snake then. Wait for Sasha Banks to turn evil. Keep waiting, man. That shit ain't ever going to happen. All right, guys. That's it for this stream. I'm going to actually go take a nap. I'm actually pretty fucking tired. So I might go turn on Amazing Spider-Man 2 and fall asleep to that shit because there's not a lot of loud noises in that one. I tried to fall asleep during Spider-Man 3. That was the worst mistake I've ever made, man. The fucking sand. All right, let me tell you this story before I go. So, you know, Homecoming came out. Spider-Man Homecoming came out like a week ago, right? And I'm not going to talk spoilers until, like, people and stuff like that. Yeah, you are punk. You Kevin Durant. You a warrior. You say you're a warrior. You Kevin Durant. You a snake. No, but, so anyways, Spider-Man Homecoming came out. And, like, it made me just want to watch all the old Spider-Mans again and stuff like that. And so, like, Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, I watched easily. I was watching Spider-Man 3, and I straight up fell asleep. I straight up fell asleep during Spider-Man 3, okay? Like, straight up. And so, the fucking Sandman scared the shit out of me, man. Dead serious. The Sandman scared the shit out of me. So I'm all sleeping in my bed, and Sandman making these noises and shit. I'm like, what is that noise? Like, I was just like, what the fuck? And then I literally woke up and I see the giant Sandman monster, and he's like, I was like, oh, what the fuck? I turned off my TV. I was like, what the fuck was I watching? Like, literally my heart was beating. I was like, what the fuck? And so then I clicked my Xbox to open up the disc, and it's Spider-Man 3. I was like, what the fuck, man? Sandman scared the shit out of me, man. So fuck Sandman, dude. I hate that one. So I'm skipping Amazing Spider-Man 1 for now because I know if I'm watching that and if I'm going to take a nap, I'm just gonna wake up and the lizard's gonna scare the fuck out of me. He makes a bunch of loud noises in that stupid movie. So I'm gonna go with I'm just gonna go what's it called? Shit. What was I gonna say? I'm just gonna go watch fucking Amazing Spider-Man 2. There ain't no loud ass shit in that movie. I know I ain't gonna get scared if I wake up to see Jamie Foxx as Electro and Harry Osborn's dumb little ass. So I should be fine for that movie. But man, dude, I swear to God, man, the Sandman, that shit's scary as hell, man. Like, just hearing the noises and seeing that giant ass creature, I was like, what the fuck? So, anyways, thank you guys for watching this special stream about the Maymac World Tour. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe down below. And don't forget to hit that goopy bell to be notified for whenever I go live here on youtube.com/Chase Oliver. You guys can follow me on Twitter at ChaseOliver68. And remember, guys, El Cucuy! Fuck him. And fuck the Sandman for Spider-Man 3.